16. Now, can anybody tell me? First of all, that's a circle. That's my first problem right there. Next problem is I'm about to do one of size 16. Can you tell me what I did wrong? That's of size 16 right there. What did I do wrong? Yes. It's not. Yeah, it's not a square. It's a rectangle. Yeah, 4 by 4. Yeah. So 4 centimeters by another 4 centimeters, and you're good to go. Good job. Okay. Next one. 12 centimeters. How'd you do this one? You have a choice. What are your two choices? 6 by 2, which is this one here. Or you could have also done 3 by 4. That one there, yeah? And they're both worth the same, aren't they? They're nice, easy marks, aren't they? Okay. All right, let's move on. Okay. Is this the next question? Okay, question 2. Find the area of the rectangle. Multiply your length by your width. So what's 25 multiplied by 50? Meters squared. All right. Find the length of the perimeter. What's the perimeter, guys? The perimeter is when you add them all together. So it's when you run a lap. You run 50, 25, another 50, and another. So you have to add them all up together. And what you get? 150. Try and look at the board and learn something if you can. That'd be a good idea. 150 meters. Is that okay with you guys? Okay. Now, work out the perimeter and area of the following shapes. Can anybody tell me what's the length of this red line here? How does everybody know it's 6? Yeah. Basically, the red line and the green line combined add to give you the same length as the blue lines. Everybody see that? It was drawn correctly, it would anyway. So what's that? That's 6, is it? Okay. Can anybody now tell me what is the what's the length of this purple line here? How'd you know it's 11? 6 plus 5, is it? It's the 2 dotted pink lines added together. Now, there's 4 questions here, isn't there? There's area and perimeter of both objects. So let's do the area first. So what do we get here, guys? Add them together. 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 14. And what do we get? 50. Okay. That's the perimeter. How'd you do the area? Huh? I see what you did. So there's 2 different ways of doing it. Jay did it this way. Jay did 6 times 6 to get. And I did 8 by 11 by 8 to get. And you did 36 plus 88. What you get? 124 centimeters. Somebody else could have came along and did it a different way. What's the other way of doing it, A? No, that'd be too big. The way I would have done it was 6 by 14 to get. 6 multiplied by 14 gets you 84. And then 8 times 5 is 40. 84 plus 40 also gives you 124. What I'm going to quickly do now is I'm going to have a look at the, I'm going to try to have a look at the other one. Okay. And the other one is over the other side. Now, N at the back. Okay. Can you tell me what length is here to here? Okay. Can you tell me what length you think this blue one is? It's not guaranteed, but it looks symmetrical, doesn't it? It looks like that should be 5 and that should be 5 and that's 4 and that will all add up to 14. They'd have to tell you that in the test though. Yeah, but they'd have to tell you that that's... Oh yeah, either way it's the same amount. Even if that was like 6 and 4, it still turns out the same. All right, fair enough. Now, next thing what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to do the perimeter. So, A, how'd you do the perimeter? What numbers did you add together?
14.
Look at me running the lap. 14, 4, 5. Oh, we haven't got this length yet. We haven't got the red lengths. What are they? Oh, we do. 10 and 10. So what you said we did? We did 14, 4, 5, 10, 4, another 10, another 5, and then another 4. And that's your full lap done, yeah? And what happens when you add them all together? 56 centimeters. How many's got that already? Okay. Now, what's the A, the area? We'll go for H in the corner. How do you reckon you get the area, buddy? What happens if I chop it like that? 4 times 14, which is 50. 4 times 14 is 56, yeah. And what about this one here? That's 4, is it? Yeah, 10 times 4 is 40. Yeah, add them together. Well done. 96 centimeters squared. 3. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Step 1. What I'm going to do is I'm looking for the area of the blue region. You got it? The area of the blue region. Step 1 I think I'm going to do is I am going to get the area of this one here. Ever see this triangle, rectangle here? Ever see that one there? Shh. I'm going to get the area of this one. It's going to be 20 multiplied by 70, which is 1,400. Okay, you listening again? I'm next going to get the area of this one here, which is going to be 10 times what? Huh? 10 times 90. Okay? Give me a sec. 10 times 90. And 10 times 90 is 900. Now, there is a problem. The problem is I colored in that small rectangle twice. See this green rectangle here? I colored that one in twice, which means I have one of them too many. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away the area of this green rectangle. It's 20 wide and 10 up, which is 200. 200. Now, what you do is I add the 1400 to the 900. I do, in fact, get 2300. But what you guys forgot to do was to take away the green rectangle that you actually counted twice. Minus 200, and that gives you a grand answer of 2100 centimeters squared. Has anybody got a different way of doing the same question, which got the same answer of 2100? All right. So that's a negative, is it? Yeah. What? Lads, everybody onto the e-reader book. I think we did this one before, but we'll give it a go again. Okay, work out the area of the screen of Artist Reader. It's a game of big rectangle take away, small rectangle. Work out the area of the screen. Oh wait, no. It's just basically it's 14 by 9, which is yeah. All right, lads. I have a trick question for you here. Can everybody work out the area of the grey part on the outside? That'll be part B now. Boom. Okay. What you're going to get here is you're going to get the big rectangles 11 by 16, which is 170. 6. The big rectangle, take away the small rectangle, gives you the outer area, which is 50. Is that all right? All good. Now, there's 3 sides. It's 6, 5, and 3, isn't it? Okay. So, please remember, How many sides is there on a box or a dice? 6. So here's what I want to remind you of. There's going to be 2 3x5s. There's going to be 2 6x5s. And what's the only other side I'm missing then? 2 3x5s, 2 6x5s. And what's the other one? 2 3x6s or 6x3s. And this is what we have to make work, okay? Now, what do I currently have here? I think that's a 5 and that's a 6. So, I think if I slot in a 6x3 here, that might be a good idea. 1 6x3 here. Does that make sense? And remember, there's only ever a gap of 1 between them. So I'm going to put the other 6x3 below it. Look. There's my 2 6x3s accounted for. Is everybody happy enough with that? Now, do you see the 6x5? Everybody see the 6x5? I'm thinking what I'm going to do with that 6x5 is I'm going to do another 6x5. There has to be 2 of them, doesn't there? And there's always a gap of 1 in between them. So there's my 6x5. And I move that upwards like so. Now you can do this any way you want, by the way. Just I think I'm going to do it this way. Is that alright with you guys? Now, so that's 6, that's 5, that's a 3x6, aren't they? Okay, what are the only 2 sides I'm missing? I have the 2 3x6s. I have the 2 6x5s. I'm looking. Yeah, there's 2 places you can put them. I'm going to go for a small T each time. Or I can go for a big T. Whatever I want. Now, look at this. What's the size of this one I'm just after drawing here? Is that what I was looking for? A big T would work. There's a 3x5 big T. Now, if I chose not to do the 3x5 big T, what would be another way of doing it? A small T, but the small T would actually have to be 5 by. See the way the small T is 5x3. Or you could do it on a big T on the bottom by dragging the 2 of them. See how many different ways I can do it. What? Yeah. Bring it up to me. Now, lads, how'd you get the total surface area of this? Can anybody tell me what's the size of the first box here? 30. Why is it 30? 6x5. What size is this one then? 30. What size is this one in here? Why is it 18? 6x3. This one here? Why? And finally, what about these 2 here? And 15. Take out your calculator and add them all together. And that gets you the volume, not the surface area. You got 126 centimeters.